Hi, my lovely little spectators. Dee here with some stuff. It's some makeup stuff. I've been telling you about the things that I should be getting in, and I did get in my Give Me Glow order. So I just want to show what I got. I actually stumbled upon Give Me Glow. Again, everything was 2 years ago. I was hitting the YouTube really hard, watching all the peoples. And then a friend of mine, Gigi at work, also knew the company. So we had shared, oh wow, cool, I like it, you like it, I like it, etc, etc. So let me just get this camera a little situated better. So I went on and I was just looking for things to buy for the Christmas, season, and they had a promotion with their Z palettes, and they still have a Christmas 25, so get 25% off stuff on their site. I went a little crazy because they had a 90% off section. People, brushes and lip liners. So yeah. Anyway, so nice packaging with the paper, and you can see all of the stuff that everything I got was nicely packaged. So let me move the box over here, and let's start with these guys here. So the Z palettes at that time, the promotion was buy one get two free. So these Z palettes, they're empty, glittery, looking to see if anything comes off, and basically that's what they look like, right? So yeah, I know that I have a bunch of stuff that I had gotten from, what was it called, Makeup Geek, and they had went out of business, and they had palettes that they threw in with the shadows, but they were like 4, so I'm thinking to condense them and get rid of some of that extra bulk. So I purchased 3 colors that I like, which is this like pinky color, and then they had an orangey color, same thing inside, blank, empty, whatever you call it, and then of course had to get me the black silver, and again inside empty. So this cost me all of $13, and I think you could stack the coupon, but at the point now there is no buy 2 get 1 free that I found on the website before starting the video. So thought I would share. But again, they still have the 25% off of their items, so you may want to go check them out. So this was $13 for that, plus I think the 25% off. In here, I purchased 2 of their palettes at the time. So I like that they wrapped them separate. You can tell what things are, and that they also have bubble wrapped. So I got the one that was called Christmas Morning. I don't know if it's recent, or I think it was on sale and then it was like 25% off or something. So I got this one for, let's see if there's a year here. $21. So let's take a look. I don't know, it's like everything's starting to look the same to me, but this is their palette. They have a mirror in there, and they have a little thing over it. So there it goes. So very Christmassy, very much the season. So I thought I would pick up that guy. So I got that one, Christmas Morning. And I also got another one that's colors called to me, which was Vintage Rose. Again, no dates, But anyway, they are vegan formulas, and they're in-house created. Okay. So there is a little asterisk. So there's pressed pigments. I'm not thinking piglets. I don't know. There's pressed pigments, and they're the ones noted with the little stars. So this one only has one, which is the stocking stuffers, because it has that the red numbers, Red Lake, which are not approved according to the FDA to the immediate eye area. So, at least have the warnings there. You can do whatever you want to do with your shadows and stuff. And this was a very nice palette. I still felt like this was like daytime Christmas, right? So very pretty Very cute. Let's just swatch two just to see the texture. I'm gonna swatch Banquet. Okay, and I'll put it right here. Nice swatch of the metallic. Still a good amount on the finger next to it. Okay, and we'll swatch let's swatch the green matte just to see what their formula's like. Okay, I'll put that right there. Hold all the way down. Still some on the finger. There we go. So nice swatches. So their formula seems to be point on. Durability, longevity, that's another thing, but the swatches are looking mighty nice. Okay, so those are the two. These were each 21. So a nice little, good price for an indie. I think they're an indie brand, right? Yeah. Again, talking out the side of my face. I'm not going to put them back in here. I wind up throwing out the unit cartons anyway, so why would I put the bubble wrap in there? Okay, so I got a liner. Oh, I bought a primer. And then I'll take all this out. So I got the primer. The primer was $1. So like everything else was $1. And so this is a little separated. It's probably why it was on the sale, but if you warm it up, it'll do something. I don't know. Trying to see if I go like that. I don't know. It's not really moving, so let's see how it looks when it comes out. It's got a good sized doe foot. And there's your primer. So being that it's a darker color than my skin, you're like, wait a minute. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Is there a color on here? Shade, eyeshadow primer. I don't know. Guess there's no color. It's going to be under darker shades. That's not a problem. So I'm not mad at that being a little darker. Just going to go under these kind of colors. I think it'll be fine once it dries down. We'll see how that goes. And then the liner. Well, there should be actually a bunch of liners in here. So I'm curious why this one is separate in this little box over here. Does it have a name? No. Okay, does this one have a name? Yeah. All that's apricot. Yes, I'm going to unwrap them. All that's apricot. And let's just look at one. Okay. So it is, I don't know, sharpenable. Let's see if they have a sharpener at the end. It feels like there's something here, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's, oh no, it's not. It's a retractable. It looks like one of those sharpeners. You can see it coming out a little bit and then bringing it back down. Okay, so let's see how it feels. Okay. Not dry, not too dry, not too smooth either. So it's not like super glidey. Okay, so these were $1. So I straight up bought every color they had because I'm the one that's a little cuckoo. And so, yeah, so let's look for them. And we'll do that. I should have no duplicates. They should all be just the colors. And you may say, why? You know what? Because I am going to be going through my collection of things. And I find that I don't necessarily have liners that I want for what I want. If that makes sense. So now I have the utmost variety to mix and match colors. Okay. And that. So some of these colors are probably going to wind up being quite similar, and that's okay. So we've got all that apricot. We got one that's called That's So 90s. So 90s. Let's see. So 90s. Okay, it's like a burgundy. I could remember wearing that in high school. That kind of color. And I used to overline too. That's another. This one is called, let me bring the trash bag closer. This one is called Wicked. Okay. Nice purpley plum. Okay. This one is called Dirty Pumpkin. Dirty, yeah. I thought, for a minute I was like, did it say pimp? Pimpkin? No, it's pumpkin. Dirty Pumpkin. So There you go. It's like a brownish color. So let's see. Yep, Dirty Pumpkin. So how do you guys handle, I mean, so like, okay, I'm getting these because I never know what has to mix and match, but then it's like the trial and error. Have you guys come up with any kind of system so that you know what you have in terms of, especially if you have a lot, but even if you have a little bit, this is called Cupid. Nice little nude. I think maybe on the pinky side, I'm not sure. It's Cupid. This one is called She's All That. She's all, oops, I want to mess it up. She's All That. So like, would you have, I'm thinking maybe, so I put her there because she's kind of closer. She's a little lighter. Maybe if I do like a really nice swatching on my own skin, that then I could take a picture. But I'm hoping that the picture would portray, you know, so that I would know, especially if I have like collections of liners that don't really have a lipstick attached. This one's called 1990. This one is a light orange hint to it, a rusty color, 90s. Woo. Yeah, I want a little cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This is called Deja Vu. Deja Vu is over here. Okay, so a little more on the gray tone, lighter than this purple, gives me that kind of gray purple vibe. Hit the cap. Deja Vu. This one is called Daddy. Daddy. Okay, so Daddy's here. And let's go. Let's see. Let's put it there. Daddy. So they are looking all different, but of course like different, and then also some of them are like their family. Like this is a little bit darker than this, you know. So that's Daddy. The nail, this, I don't know what I did here. Let me try here. Yeah, it still got tacky. I might have put too much on there. So that's not a good thing because if it mixes with the colors of the shadow. But we shall see in a future escapade. This one is called Berry Smoothie. So let's just put that here. Berry Smoothie. Okay, very similar to this one, which I don't remember what it is. You'd have to rewind. Oops, I hate you guys. Yes, I did. Can I bring it in a little bit? Okay, let's do that so I can see what I'm doing. A little better. This one's called Pumpkin and Spices. So, I mean, $1 liner from a company, you know, not bad. This was pumpkin, I think, right? So I'm going to throw that bad boy up here. So a little bit darker, not by much. So a lot of different tones. So some of these things, you know, can sub in for each other if you wind up using it up more so than, you know, the other ones. That makes sense. Cinnamon bun. The cinnamon bun here. So a little bit more of a gray tone to that one. So brown with the gray tone, in my opinion. You could tell me if I'm wrong. What do you guys see so far, right? This one is called Vintage Mauve. Mauve. Mauve? Mauve or mauve? How do you guys say it? Is it like a potato or am I just wrong? Vintage Mauve. We'll keep going down the arm. Oh, I like this color. That's nice. Let's see. Sister to maybe this one. So, cute, 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 cute. Vintage Mauve. Mauve, mauve, mauve. No, I'm not going to keep doing that for the rest of my life. I'll figure it out. This one is, ooh, She-Wolf. Oh la la. So, let's see. Brown. Much darker than this, I think. This has a little more red. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one's your favorite? And then pink sprinkled donut. Yeah, I'm like, where are the light shades? Because, you know, they all seem to run are running pretty dark. So let's see if these are going to be some lighter shades. So this one is called the pink sprinkled donut. I don't know. I'm not really getting pink. But next to this one now, this one's looking more pink. So I guess it's like certain combinations will make certain things, you know? So, all right. And then this one is called, okay, can't see it through the plastic. What's this one called? Sweater Weather. Okay, this looks like it's a nice dark burgundy. Okay, so yeah. I mean, they are definitely all different, but they're sharing in families. So let me ask, how many of you might do this with a brand if they all have their things for un peso, $1. Pinup red. Okay, let's see. Okay, that to me leans what, maybe like a more purple, like a blue red. Again, could be wrong. I'm looking at my skin, not the best lighting. Yeah, I forgot to turn the other lights on. Let me see if that makes a difference. You know, I was so anxious to get in there with it. No, I don't think it did. Did it make a difference? Not at all. All right, I have 3 more. This is Dirty Blonde. So the colors of the words are all different. So I'm kind of like, oh, was it intentional, like that's supposed to be a representation of the color? Because I am so not getting that. Okay, so we will add Dirty Blonde up here. Okay. Okay. We will then have 2 more. Let me get them out. Okay, this is, oopsie. This is called Soft Red. Okay. Okay. Again, I think this one leans a little more to the brick side. I don't know. What do you think? Pinky? I don't know. The camera looks different from on my arm. And the last liner, that is a lip liner that I got, is gonna be, what? Are you like crazy? But it is Black Magic. So it's black. Okay, so more of a charcoal. It's not gonna give me a real dark black, but it's a nice for those darker colors that you need a little, you know, you know, what you call it, containment with the lip liners. So I ordered 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There were 20 of them. I got 20. So for 20 bucks, I have all these liners. I don't think that's half bad. So I'm going to throw these over there because they also had the brushes. The brushes were on sale for, I feel like there's brushes missing because I know that I ordered. So I'm going to need to like double check on this, but I'll show you what I got so far. So this is their G630. That's all it says. So on the site, I think it's a little more specific as to what it is in terms of, but it's definitely an eye brush, right? Let's see, blender. Nice little, you can hear it. And it has some stiffness towards the ferrule, so that's good. You want to fade in. I got the G1029, so very similar. Brushes, fluffies are a little bit, I'm going to break the brush before I even get to use it, are a little longer. You can hear it, so it does have some of that, so you can see that it's a little longer. Then I think this is, I'm not sure. You tell me what one of these. It's for the eyes, but this one is called G2015. So I think you really want to pack it in, I guess maybe. You want to really get it blended in there, like a crease brush. Let's see. This is the G616. So I'm just trying to grab all the ones that I look like they are a eye brush. Okay. Much shorter than this guy, right? They're about the same. And where is this one? Let's see. Oh, I have another lipstick. So it's 21. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3. How the hell did I... Okay. See this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's actually 21. I missed this guy. Did I miss another one? No. All right, so let me show this one before I continue with the brushes. So I got 21 liners. Okay, and my number is 21. I love that number. Whiskey and honey. Whiskey and honey. I'll just put it here. Okay, so there. More tan. Again, family. This is more red, more brown. Again, not mad at it. So 21 of these bad boys. All right, this is another. Maybe this is like a packer because it's much shorter. And yeah, the bristles are tighter and it's also kind of thin. Okay. And then I looked at my order just to make sure of the sales, and I forgot to take a note of whatever. This is, oh, that was a, did I say the other one? G1031. And then the little fat stubby one was G20115. I remember saying that one. And this one is G929. Maybe it's long, maybe it's a little highlight brush or something. Could be. This one here, very much an eye brush, I think. For sure. G322. Again, fluffy. A little, and the density back there. So I might look on the website to find out what it all is. These are definitely face brushes. So this is G817. So we got a powder brush of some sort. Okay, it's kind of on the flat side, so wider, flat, like pinched. So that's interesting. Blush brush probably. I don't know if it's big enough for foundation or stiff enough. And then this one is also similar to shape, but much thicker. So maybe this might be for concealer. Again, I'm just guessing. What the hell do I know, right? G904. Yeah, this might be. I'm trying to put it again. No. It's very soft. It doesn't really give enough pressure, so I don't know. But we'll find something to use it for. Then we got this liner brush, because this was really small. So if you have those ink pots that have like the gel pots for the eyeliner, this is a G0606. You also have the angle one that does the same for the liner brush, making lines, eyeliner, G87. And then you have another liner brush that's a bit thicker. This one is G214. Okay, and I'll show you that. Right. Oh, this guy is like solid. But then these little hairs over here, no me gusta, que está ahí. Remember when you get it like, you know, wet and you reshape it, you know, after you wash it, etc. It'll be cool. Anyway, so that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 brushes, $12, because these were all for $1. Anyway, that is my Give Me Glow. I'm not sure about the primer anymore because I might have just put it on too heavy. It just needs to put like a little dab and like spread it out. It has a little bit of, not tackiness, but you can feel it, if that makes sense. So yeah, the liners I'm happy with, and the brushes, hey, it's always nice to have more brushes. So yeah, that's what I did. So I did that. So right now it's like 21 plus the 12, right? 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, oh my God, I can't do math. 21 plus the 12 is 33, 34 plus the 13. So that's 34. So that's 47 plus another 42. So just under $100. I don't recall if there was tax or shipping. But yeah, so if you like what you see, go visit them, check them out. This is going to be put into my collection, and as I'm building ideas for the new year, I hope you will consider subscribing. Like if anything in here piqued your interest. Comment and tell me how I've gotten so many things wrong, which is fine because we all have to learn. But other than that, I will see you next time. So, ciao, ciao. Bye.